How's it going, PC Nation? Welcome back to a brand new video. Finally, getting back into the videos I like making. Been going on a little rant there for a little bit, but now we're back into videos I like making, like what if history videos and stuff like that. So, what if Scandinavia united? So we know Scandinavia as Finland, Sweden, Norway, and Denmark, the Viking countries. So, who would be the main power of Scandinavia? Well, the Finnish. I think it would be the Finnish to to unite Scandinavia. The Finnish have just a better military presence. They've fought a ton of wars, which I do want to make a video on eventually. But we're gonna make a what if history video on the Scandinavia, basically, right? About them, uniting. I think it would come down to Finland. Sweden is always, Sweden is kind of one of the neutral countries, and Norway, they would put up a fight. Denmark would put up a fight. Sweden would also put up a fight, but I think it would unite under one. It would unite under one military power, or it would unite under just a joint concession, which would never happen. So it would most likely be a military unite. So we're going to look at that. So I think Finland would definitely take out Denmark, because Denmark's the only kingdom over there in the Scandinavia. And then eventually, they would get Denmark and stuff. They would get Greenland and Denmark as well. I think after that, they would probably go after Sweden and then Norway. Just for that. Or they would go after Norway and then Sweden and then Denmark. Because since Norway, Sweden, and Finland are so close to each other, they would probably do that. And then, after uniting Scandinavia, they would be called not the United Scandinavian Countries. No, I think it would be called just the Kingdom of Scandinavia, or the Viking Islands, like something like that. I think the first one would be more the Kingdom of Scandinavia. I think it would become a kingdom, or the Republic of Scandinavia, most likely. And then instead of just all four country names, it would just be the one big country called probably United Scandinavia or the Republic of Scandinavia. More of probably the Republic of Scandinavia or the Viking Islands. I like the Viking Islands a lot. I think under the United Scandinavian countries, Finland, who is no longer Finland, the leader of Finland, who is now the president or king of, it will be the Kingdom of Scandinavia will be the king, or the president of Scandinavia or the Republic of Scandinavia would be the president. And then he would probably finally sell Greenland to the United States for whatever money. They would all unite under the euro eventually, or make their own currency. I think they would make their own currency. I think they would bring back the Viking gold standard, or just a gold standard, and make their own Scandinavian dollar or something. Eventually unite that way. And I think also under a united Scandinavia, we will also have a more, because more Viking countries wanting to join, not just out of fear, just because, Iceland. I think Iceland would join since Greenland is no longer in the possession of, United Scandinavia or the Kingdom of Scandinavia or the Republic of Scandinavia. I think Iceland would join and become a territory instead of a country. It would still be part of Scandinavia. It's just to unify the Viking countries, But I think that's what would happen. I think it would mostly be Finland gets very angry, or they just want to unite. Mostly Finland just gets very angry. Finland has a lot of war history. If you ever do the war history on Finland, or if you know a lot of world history about the world or Finland history. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, press the share button, press the like button, press the shiny subscribe button, press the bell so you know anytime I upload a video. I'm glad to be back to these What If History videos. I love them. I'll see you guys next video. Goodbye.